If you've taken the course Jira Software for Lightweight Agile, you'll know that the hardest part of managing requirements isn't putting them into Jira. It's actually thinking about those requirements, refining them, defining them, articulating them beforehand. This is a familiar workflow. I've just finished a meeting for the Q3 MVP launch of the e-commerce website built on a SaaS platform. And I've come away with a short set of requirements in categories for storefront and discovery, checkout and payments, and admin and ops. And I've got 8 specific requirements here, which are high level. And each of these requirements will need to be broken down into more detailed requirements for us to be able to progress with building out the system. For example, the product listings must allow for filtering by size, color, and price, and each of those will result in specific user stories. Now, putting this together would take an afternoon or more of thinking through the user stories and formulating detailed user stories. But with AI, we can make this happen very quickly. We can get this done very quickly. So we're going to see how we use ChatGPT to create these user stories. In a notepad on my screen, you see the notes that I'm going to paste into ChatGPT. I've created a detailed prompt for ChatGPT. I've asked it to act as a senior business analyst, and I've given it specific instructions to break down these requirements into atomic user stories. So I copy the entire text, including the email and the detailed prompt, and I paste them into ChatGPT. And let's see what ChatGPT does with this input. So it begins to create 18 atomic testable BDD user stories suitable for refinement, estimation, and sprint planning. So you can see it's done the homepage requirements, the bestsellers, render bestsellers on homepage, and it gives a story. As a customer, I want to see bestsellers on the homepage so that I can quickly discover popular products. And it defines the acceptance criteria using the format I requested. Given bestseller products are available, when I view the homepage, then I see a clearly labeled bestsellers section, and each item shows image, name, and price. And it's done that for all of the other requirements: the PLP by size, PLP filter by color, PLP filter by price range, and then PLP combined filters. And it goes on all the way for the requirements that we fed into it. And it gives me the exactly 18 user stories that I've asked for. I can refine these and decompose them into more user stories later. Now, instead of a vague list, I have a fully defined backlog with acceptance criteria for every edge case. I've just saved myself an entire afternoon of writing. So that's how you use AI to handle your work admin and multiply your output. But what about your life admin? I realized that while we have tools to help us think at work, we often don't use them for our personal lives, like planning complex trips or managing our daily schedules. I've just launched a brand new course called Practical AI Tools for Everyday Life with ChatGPT. If you want to apply this kind of assistance to your personal life, then I've created a free coupon for you, for my existing students, and it's valid for the next 5 days. Check out the link in the description. Thanks for watching.